Hello, and welcome to my first Let's Play on this channel. I plan on making an introduction video at some point on what this channel is going to feature, but for now I'm going to be playing this Fire Emblem hack of Sacred Stones called the Sun God's Wrath. Why a hack for my first Let's Play? Well, it's because I love Fire Emblem. Let's be honest, Fire Emblem, it's one of the best games out there, in my opinion. I know a lot of you probably don't think that, but I've always loved Fire Emblem. Gives me peace of mind, you know? And I haven't played this hack yet. And I heard a lot of good things about it. If any of you know Mecha, he's played this. I've seen a little bit of it myself, and I thought, this looks like fun, and that's why I decided to do Let's Play. So I guess, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Oh boy. It's been a while since I played an emulator. Just so you guys know, I did play the first chapter just to make sure things were working. So the first chapter, I know what happens. I know some of the characters and things. I'm going to still go through everything. I'm also going to be doing everything here, like story. I'm going to read the story, all that stuff. Forgive me for my pronunciations, and my reading skills are not very great, I'll be honest. So I'm going to do my best. But yeah, please don't hold that against me. Anyways, let's I'm just gonna go on normal because apparently if this is gonna be a hack, the guy's probably gonna be making it pretty hard. So considering I can't even go on normal, or I mean easy, that shows you that this is probably gonna be difficult. But I like to think I'm an okay Fire Emblem player, so well, I guess we'll put it to the test. Find out. Let's do this. Well, there you go. Prologue. Propater. Propater. See, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. Continent of Chico Mos. Yep. Nope. Not even gonna try that. Yeah, you guys can read, I'm sure, right? Okay. Oh god, it's a disaster. 5 gods once ruled this land, governing different aspects of its existence. But wars between their gods and their followers broke apart the land. The result of these wars are largely lost to history, with the exception of one. Oh, got a big old thing going on here. The humans of Merv fought against the dragons of Ryu and the humans of Pyronia, home to the people who worship the god of energy, Pyron. Okay. Pyron caused this war, but it ended with his sealing in Ryu, resulting in a major shift in the biosphere. Okay, we got a lot going on here already. Dragons lost the ability to transform and merely became stronger humans. Well, that's not fair. To survive, some interbreed with the humans of Merv and formed a new country, the Elemental Republic. Oh, now it's Star Wars. A long period of peace and prosperity followed, but it would not last. How long was this period? Centuries later, oh centuries, okay, that's not bad. Pyron's remaining human worshippers in the countries of Syra and Pyronia, that's gonna be hard for me to say, with aid from groups in Merv and the Elemental Republic, sought to unseal him, but were defeated by rebels from each country. After the defeat, some followers of Pyron from Ryu tried as well, but ultimately failed, bringing an end to the corrupt theocracy of Pyronia. Oh my goodness, see? One of those words. This conflict is now known as the World War. At the war's end, peace returned, or so the world thought. In the World War's aftermath, the Elemental Republic absorbed the country of Pyronia, yeah, I got it that time, to become the Republic of, Amatera, with a new Pope and King. Hey, we got, is that, 3 houses? That is 3 houses. Nice. 10 years after the previous World War ended, a new war started, spreading plague and altering the geography of the land. The mysteriously revived Pyron, new king of Amatera, caused death across the land. The country of Merv is yet again one of the primary theaters in this new battle. It is here where we introduce the first protagonist of this tale. Asteria, a member of the mercenary group Propator. Oh, no, I was so sad this word came back up. Propator, let's go with that. If you guys don't like it, too bad. I'm done with that. Propator starts her story now. I botched that big time. Welcome to the world of Sun God's Wrath. This is a Fire Emblem 8 hack designed as the sequel to a Fire Emblem 7 hack. Interesting. Corrupt Theocracy. You guys can try that one. Having played that hack is not required to enjoy this one, though. Oh, so he made another hack. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to say that in the intro. Crap. In the link, I'm going to have who made this, and a link to play this hack if you want to play it for yourself. Again, I've heard a lot of great things about it, so we'll see how it turns out. But anyways, in fact, we recommend just reading the LP by the moniker on Syrian's Forest over that. Well, there you go, it's all right here. I'm not gonna read this stuff. I'll let you guys read this. Anna. Anna, your waifu? Oh, sorry. I'm again, first let's play. I'm kind of caught myself reading here. Let's see. I guess I could kind of talk about a little bit of what I want to do. I just want to more or less make this a... Oh, you can capture foes. I keep forgetting the capture thing exists. I've never played the game that came from. I apologize. I know I said I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, but I never played that one. I've seen another game on it, like another hack, but it seemed interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see how that works. I can't wait. Turn to your allies infinitely. Nice. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff to read here. Oh, there we go. I can't believe it. The entire first division of Propator. This fort can't stand up to experienced mercenaries like them. Why did a god Pyron think it was a good idea to send the Red Army here? I don't know why I gave him that voice. And General Ronald refuses to accept help from any of our allies here in Merv. I pray, Sub-General Nabat's skill is enough to save us today. I doubt it. It's the first chapter. Come on. He's not going to last. I don't remember the voice I gave him. Well, right now, it isn't up to Sub-General Nabat. Propator approaches. Alright, everyone. Should I do... I'm not even going to do a girl's voice. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it for her. That's it. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, everyone. I can't do it. I'm sorry. From here on out, we'll follow my orders. Take out Nabat and conquer this fort. Don't worry, sis. I'm confident that the strategies you've been studying will lead us to victory. After working alongside Alice for so many years, I'm curious to see her daughter's method of command. Maybe try not to be as harsh? Harsh treatment or not, just remember that I'll heal your wounds either way. Although I'm not proud of it, I'm still a mage of Syro. Let me show those of Amatera what a real magic user's like. Show off all you like, there's no way any of you will outdo me. The archer unit is the strongest. Just leave the heavy lifting to me. Shut up. Army unit is even stronger, and I also use a bow as my main weapon. In a way, I'm you, but better. Ah. Should we turn this into a competition then, my friend? Just remember that I'm here to help manage all your equipment. Who the hell? So feel free to go as wild as you want and capture all the weapons you can. Thanks, Ben. Just stay close to me so that you won't get hurt. Either way, it's good to see that you're all raring to go. Let's do this. Alright. So, a lot of cool things about this hack. Skills I brought. There's a little talk thing here, which when characters arrive, you'll see later. You can talk to them, which is pretty cool. I like that. Leadership stars are in this game. Don't know how well it's going to affect the game. Like, some games it's really effective, others it's just like kind of whatever. I'm assuming this guy probably made it pretty decent. The only thing I don't know is why she has a plus 10 luck. That's the one thing I couldn't figure out, but maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Anyways, let's show a little bit of what else is in this game. Here, you can see the growth rates, which is amazing. I love that. And this is our main girl. She's got pretty good stats. Good stats for a hero. A fencer, apparently, whatever that is. Her ability is acrobat. All traversable terrain costs 1 movement. I've yet to kind of figure out how that works. I'm assuming that means, like, if you move through pillars or trees or stuff like that, it won't cost any movement. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you have. I've seen this too. I think you can. Your con can be level up as well, which is interesting. And then aid. Not. It's like you're rescuing, I guess. I don't know if that's really something you can do. Or that levels up, I mean. Okay. She comes with a light brand and a rune blade. The rune blade is strong against magic. Which is kind of nice. It's like her own personal weapon. She's E rank, and then it has like likes and dislikes, which is kind of cool. She's 22, 5'5", and I like that too. At the bottom, it shows the level skills when they level up, what they're gonna learn. I like that a lot. Those are good skills. Bandage is okay, but Nihil is a really nice skill. So that's Astra. I'm going with Astra. Sorry, Astra. I'm going Astra. It's easy. Sorry. I don't know how to say that one. Yulsis? Going with Yulsis. I told you guys I'm going to botch a lot of this shit, but it is what it is, right? He is just tanky, I guess. He's actually a pretty good unit. I had him last time. Doesn't seem great, like looking at this, but trust me, it is. Like, he's got Savage Blow, which is a nice skill. It's not. I never found it was that great, because I found a lot of times I end up just working around. I don't work around it. There's like the odd times it becomes useful. Then good old Kanto. Oh yeah, and then there's also like a little description of their name. He's a former soldier of Pyronia. Followed Alice when she left her old post. Alice, I assume, is her mother. Then there's tiers. There's 3 tiers in this game, pretty sure. What else? He's got 2. The hatchet is a little different than your usual hatchet. Cannot double either, which that's kind of depressing. He's halfway up to D rank. Likes Chess and Alice. Likes the main girl's mom. It's messed up. Uncleanliness. Frederick 2.0. 31. Oh, I guess he's a little older. Wait a minute. She's how old is the other girl? 25? 22. Okay, well, he's a little young for your mom. Unless your mom had you a really young age, I don't know. Anyways, he's I don't know what board tactics is, but he's repositioned, which is kind of cool. So he's just kind of like he's like the Jagan, I guess. He's like a weaker Jagan, but with decent growth rates. Relina. It's a soldier class, which is really cool. I love the soldier. I've always loved the soldier, like animations and stuff in these old games. It's just a shame they never did much with them. But that's why we got these hacks. They show us this stuff. And she has pretty good growth rates. They're not like... I don't know. I like them. They're pretty good. I think I'm going to use her, train her up a bit. See how good she gets. She has Adept. Adept's a really good skill. And she's got her own personal blade as well. Or spear. It's good against muscular, which I've not run into that yet. They're not in this chapter. So we'll see what a muscular foe is. It'll be interesting. Likes family and friends, dislikes horse riding. Just 20. Spur speed, rally speed, okay. Lex. Same age. Dislikes art. How do you dislike art? He likes showing off. Okay, well, I'm not gonna like this guy already. When I used him last time though, he's a pretty good unit for nurture. He's counter, by the way. I don't know if you can see that. Guess it's alright on a bow user. But like, you're gonna be standing back the whole time, you know? It's just gonna be that odd time when someone comes in and attacks him, you know? I don't know, maybe they found a way to make it useful in this hack, we'll see. There's his growth rates. He's slow. He's very slow. But he's like, he's looking at his HP growth. Maybe that's why it might work out good with the counter. We'll see. He's got decent base stats. Just an iron bow. He has double line though. If that's like the Shadows of Valentia double line, speed ain't gonna matter for this guy. And then here's Evan. This one I find hilarious. Look at his age. 82. He does not look 82. Is he like one of those dragon people that became humans? I don't know. Just like politics? Me too, man. And I don't know what that is. History and anthropology. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Oh yeah, Flux in this game has a +2 defense and res stat to it, so that's kind of cool. He has a personal tomb as well, which is an anima one, that's dark, and then he can heal as well. He's like a mix. It's actually a very good unit for the start of this game. Got a feeling like sense of betrayal from this guy because, I don't know, just look at his age. And the fact that like, he's a good unit. I don't know. Then this Condor is an interesting unit. He's a bow armor knight, which is very never used in the actual Fire Emblem games. I guess technically you can make your own armor bow knight in the 3 houses, but I mean that game didn't do good with bows. He has a really nice ability. He gets +2 movement indoors, so he's good to deploy when you're indoors. And then he's basically Lex, same thing, but better, like he said. Kind and friendly person, has poor self-image, and always wears armor. That's sad. He also has a personal bow. It's very strong. He's got very low uses. But I'm hoping maybe you get more. I don't know. Maybe he'll betray us too. He's got D rank and bows, and he likes eagles and face covers. Typical. And dislikes cats and dogs. Okay. No one in the world hates cats and dogs. Everybody out there likes one or the other, or both, but I've never heard of none. I'm sure you guys, one of you out there is like that, I'm sure, but it's so rare. And how can you hate both? Anyways. Growth rates. I like his growth rates a lot, actually. I think he's gonna be a really good unit if he stays with us. Which I'm hoping he does, but we'll see. It seems like everyone has 20 con. Oh, he has 10. Never mind. 15, 20, 8. I wonder if that goes up. Oh, no. Okay, that's just what it is. It's not growth rate. Didn't change. Whoops. Yeah, so anyways, I guess I should read. A dedicated fighter trains every day. Optimistic man who loves archery more than anything. Go figure. Mage who seeks the truth of this world. Sounds suspicious. Now we look at him. Aspiring tactician, dreams of success on the battlefield. Again, if you guys can tell me what that plus 10 luck is, that'd be cool. Because I have no idea. Anyways, I spent long enough doing the introductions, talking. Let's play this game. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this. Speaking of not using Savage, I'm already gonna use it. I like the music in this game, by the way, already. Wait till, did people show up in this chapter? Wait till you hear what, song comes on. I love it, personally. Oh. It's pretty great. Oh. Doesn't have, speed growth, but he's doubling already. Probably because he has Steel Axe. That's how I'm moving here, and oh my god, he just bodies these guys. Pillars are not very good in this game. 5 avoid, 1 defense. It's big old meh. Let's give Relina. Ooh, Adept. I will say it later, but Adept, or anything like Astra, does not use any weapon points. So, see, it only has 1 to use Adept, so that's really nice. Should I do? Oh, I forgot to look at his ability for you guys. His ability is Crit Boost, which is insanely good. Which makes me think more that he's going to betray. Well, I don't really need to do anything here. That gives 5 resistance, by the way, and I think, if not mistaken, he only does... Yeah, he won't even do any damage. So that's why I put him there. I think you guys can both attack there, right? So I'm gonna draw you guys both. I like the idea of a armored knight with a bow. Should be pretty fun. First enemy phase. If I had to guess, he probably doubles these guys. Or he just straight up one-shots them. Holy cow. Damn. That's pretty funny seeing the animation of him standing there after he kills one. He's just like, yep, job's done. Wow. I always find that funny when things do no damage. Oh, here we go. Persona 5. It's awesome. Love it. Looks like Astra got a head start on us, Catherine. And to think it was our efforts as part of the Propator's spy division that got us here. Well, while the rest of the 1st Division handles the battle outside, it's up to us to assist in the battle inside the fort. You got that right. Catherine, we're both descendants of Grey Warriors. Mopping the floor with these fools in the Red Army should be easy. Now let's go all out and maybe steal some secret weapons and info on the way. Hey. I guess since Ben and Siri are here, you're in the mood to show off, huh? I could say the same about you and your sister. They may all be with Father now, but they'll show up soon enough. This is another cool thing about this game. Well, not really like a cool... I just like what they did. Here, it just makes it max level. So it's like they don't gain any experience or anything. instead of like worrying about if they're going to be in your team or not. It really tells you if they're not going to be on your team after this, right? But really, the other cool thing is when they leave, all the items they have, like we get them. So it's good to not use all the items they have. Like some of them might have a rare weapon. That would be probably good to keep, you know? See, I already forgot about capturing. I could have captured one of those dudes at the beginning. Man. Oh. Catherine has the Astro skill. Okay, this is telling them about not using extra weapon uses. That's the term. Oh, here's Nabat. Sub General Nabat. These enemies are already in the fort, and more keep showing up. Give them my position. The army known to them. Why would they attack here? I'm sorry, I don't know why, man. Like, General Ronald and the other forces of Amatera don't fight around here. If Propator captures this fort, what do they hope to gain from? They know. They know! They have to know. It's the only explanation. Damn, their spy network is not to be underestimated. Sub-General. What does Propator know about them? This fort is terribly located for the main front here in Merv, but it has one use. It is a perfect supply depot if you were to attack Pope Mandrake's lab near here. Only General Ronald and I know about this location. That's why my forces are out here despite my rank in the army. And Ronald's too stupid to figure this out. Quick, send a message to Albert. He's our only hope. Sub-General. I don't think that will be possible at this time. Propator has completely surrounded, and we're struggling with forces inside. The fort as well. Pyron save us all. Pyron's supposed to be like a god. I'm a little confused on that one. Yeah, iron storage. Yeah, I gotta focus on capturing here. Wind, we have thunder. Could take that. Maybe. Oops. You're probably gonna be the only one that can capture. If I had to guess. Maybe you? Nope. Oh, maybe Berlina. Tencon. Yeah, that's not bad. Or I guess maybe I should look at aid. That's probably the right place. Yeah, so. No. They all have the same. No idea, but it's mostly gonna be him doing it. He has a horse. See, I'm just gonna completely obliterate this guy. I don't want that. What about you? Oh, there we go. That should do it. But I want to heal. Maybe I'll do like a switcheroo. Train you up a bit. Yeah, let's do that. There's crit. God bless. Damn it! I like the new mage you made. It's pretty cool. What we got here? Wind? Okay. Iron Lance. Probably be able to kill him pretty easy, eh? Yeah, let's just do that. Get you out of the way. Have you go this way with these guys. Maybe capture someone. Do you have a vulnerary? No? Okay, well I guess we'll just chill. Oh, I forgot about the two guys up there. Haha, crap. Whoops. Dang. These armor knights suck. Haha. Oh. I don't know what that was. Forgot to look at them. Completely forgot they were there. Here we go. Oh yeah, both have a weapon triangle on magic in this game. Wow. Just murdered that guy. Let's try to heal. Like I said, I want to train up Berlina. I like her. I like the whole idea. I want to try to keep her. Is she gonna be a good unit? No idea. She has decent growth rates. Growth rates that I like. So I'm hoping so. I like having a healer at the start. It's pretty dope. Oh, so much for capturing again. Man, it's just something I'm not used to, you know? Okay, so she has her own personal weapon, I think. Maybe not. Alistair blood only. Well, apparently that has special requirements. She's got a lot of weapons for starting out, so that's pretty cool. Pottery family dislikes laziness. She probably wouldn't like me then. Descendant of a famous sword saint, blood of the hero Alistair flows in her. So I'm guessing that Wo Dao is a special weapon for her. Or maybe, I think she's, Mikey said she had a sister, so maybe they both can. No. Just Myrmidon, growth rates, pretty good. Swordsman growth rates, I like the HP growth. That's unusual for a Myrmidon. And then all she has is Astro, so that was Astro that I activated. Does it take skill? Yeah. So 10% chance and I activated already. Not bad, not bad. And Mikey, temporary unit, doesn't show any growth rates except for luck for some reason. Has a leadership star, so that's interesting. Yeah. Doesn't do a whole lot. He's pretty good stats for whatever level. Like it says 30, so you have no idea what level he's going to be either. And then skills. Cunning, he can pick locks, which is interesting. A mercenary that can pick locks? You don't think that would be a thing, but so used to just being thieves all the time. So I like that. I like that change. Luck percent chance to not consume any weapon durability, which is nice. And Axe Breaker, which is really nice. And picks locks. So okay. Use an Iron Blade and a lockpick, which no one on a team can do lockpicks right now, so it doesn't really matter if we get that. Dislikes tyranny. Who does like tyranny? 6'3". Damn, tall. I'm curious how tall these guys are. I think he's the tallest one. Wow. I think no one's even close. Let's just get out of the way here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you guys that. The talk. So she can talk. These guys, both of them can talk to the main character. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Hey, good job, Mikey. Didn't double. How heavy is that thing? Iron blade. 13 weight. Be a weapon. Oh. I can capture! Yay! Hell yeah. Got an iron lance. Let's go. Does take away skill and speed, which is whatever. You just use axes now, right? Yeah. What is that? What? See that FTG? Duration? What? I don't know what any of that is. I'll be honest. You guys can help me out with that one, that'd be cool. It's probably in the read me thing they were talking about earlier. Oh. No, I need to heal him first. I like his staff. It looks like a mushroom to me. I don't know. I guess I could change the animations. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want animations or not. I'm gonna keep them on for now. I know it makes longer videos, but I just don't like it. I don't know. I like watching animations. I like that's the what I've always liked about Fire Emblem. The little animations all the time. I know repeat it. When you play Fire Emblem so much. I mean, I've done it too. I've skipped. There's some games I play like Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance are my favorite ones. By the way, the Telly series. And I've done it for those games. You know, doing quick playthroughs. Okay. Alright, well, I'll show you the talk thing now. Mikey, thanks for helping us out with this mission as well. Wouldn't miss it out. Wouldn't miss it for the world, Astra. Glad to see you kept Ben safe. Hey up, bro. Oh, are they brothers? Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. Ready to show these Red Army bastards what we've been training for? You got that right, Ben. The soldiers here are no challenge for me, but you can't fight well just yet, and I don't want you getting hurt. Here, take this. Use it if you get hurt in this battle. Thanks, Mikey. Don't go dying out there either. Nice, wholesome family stuff. I could give it to you. I think Vulneraries do 15 in this game. Yep. Which is pretty good. Just go here. They both can talk. It's not just one of them. So, have her talk now. Catherine, it's good to see you caught up with us. I can say the same to you. Your mother, Yin and Yang, are on their way. Yin and Yang? We should be able to finish up here before they show up. They better be badass. Indeed. It seems that you may have rushed here, Catherine. You could use a more basic sword than that. I wouldn't want you wasting your family heirloom. An iron sword? Thank you, Astra. I will use it well. How did I give her that? Oh, well. I agree, though. You know, you use an iron sword, not this fancy crap. Oop. And to use a Vulnerary. Should I use it? Should I use it or should I just chill? What's your... 5? 1, 2... Yeah, you next turn. Since you don't get experience, who cares? So scary. This is what happened the first time I played 2. I made it a little quicker here, but I feel like I should be like around this area right now. Oh well. I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes for my first playthrough. Go Mushroom Staff! That's actually a thing, I think, in Conquest and Birthright. Good job, Mikey. One of every weapon type? Yep. Wish I could use Relina. Okay, well... Let's just put you up here. Use a light brand. Didn't I use a... Did I use a Rune Blade? No, I must not have. Yeah, she doesn't have any experience. I should probably start training her. You should be alright. Let's put an Iron Sword on. What's the Iron Sword do in this game? No, that's basic. Let's have you guys chill. Let's move up here. Condor. Get ready to assist as well. Mikey over here. Beautiful. Great, and then drop them. Sure. Hey. Haha. Get out of here, loser. Using the Erica model for the main hero. It's always good. Erica's got a really cute model. I like it. One of my more favorite models in the older games. Alright. I use my brain here. Damn. He's really good, by the way. This, Ulysses guy. How do you do you here? Oh yeah. Easy kill. After I move you. Huh. Oh, doubles. Probably gonna crit. That's the basic animation. It fooled me last time I played this game too, first time. It's pretty cool. I like switches hands when he does it. I like his design on this one. Okay, so free kill for whoever now. What do you have? Iron Lance? I want another Iron Lance? Not really. I want an Iron Axe though? I think I do. I need to switch sides though. I forgot about... Oh, I can one-shot. Oh yeah. See ya. Job Lex. Bow skills. Maybe I could've... I think certain things have... Those are good against dragon, wind's against flying, and then fire is good against horses in this game. Which is interesting, but... I think, was it this one? Has Hellfire, which when I played last time I ended up getting that. And I got the wind bow. Try getting both again. They would seem pretty good. You can't... Oh, I forgot to look at him. It's pretty basic. One of the 2 sub-generals of the Red Army. He's pretty... just really basic. He's at 2 leadership stars. He's got insight, which helps him. And Axe Fair does 4 damage when equipping an axe. So he does decent damage, but... Oh, he's got 1-2 range. Yeah, he's not that hard to deal with. Anyways... I'm going to use Condor. I'm going to use Condor. Basher here, gets a free kill. She's probably gonna get attacked here, but that's okay. I like the tip of their lances red. That was kind of cool. Let's see here. Mikey could probably capture some people. No, not really. More for horse people, I think. Oh, I can't capture other horse people. No! Sad face. Well, in that case, Catherine, you can have it. Yeah. Good job, Catherine. Condor can shoot this guy. Maybe I will be able to. That's a lot of hits. Hold on, let's see. See, I don't want to kill this. Well, actually, I can kill this guy. It don't matter. It's a 2, a 6, so he does 8 damage. What's Connor's resistance? 2, so that's 6 damage. Does 8 damage as well. So 6, 6, 12. Plus... Ooh. Oh, that's pretty strong, actually. So 16. Four. So 6, 6, and 4. Oh, you'll be able to take that, no problem. Draw him in. Yo, level up. Here we go. Let's see what we get. It's pretty good. It's good first level up. I think he's gonna be a really good unit too. Like I think Catherine. Did I look at her growth rates? I did. I think Catherine's gonna be pretty good. Oops. I think Catherine's gonna be pretty good. I don't know about Lex. I feel like Lex is gonna, like, to be good purpose for just shooting someone and maybe killing them one hit. Maybe. Depends what kind of bows are in this game. I think Relina's gonna be good. Ulysses, I feel like, is gonna fall off at some point. Again, another Jagan, so we'll see. Evan's gonna be great, but I feel like he's not gonna be here. And then Astra, main hero, is gonna be good too. So they guys are all some pretty good units so far. I don't know about Mikey. Anyways, let's move onwards. Try to end this map for you guys. You know, the first map's so much entertainment. A lot of introductions to people and stuff. It takes a while. Wow, that's a good one. Telling you. I mean, one of the best units. One of them. Hoping, anyways. Actually, could have just did this the whole time and saved him. So I don't get hit by you. Actually, probably. Yeah, I can. Cool. Move up here. Draw in the other one. Alright, Mikey. Help out as well. I didn't have to move Condor there. Oh. Ow. Just this flesh wound. Oh, he one-shots him, damn. See ya. I like the design of the axe. It's kind of cool. Oh, he is level 1 though. He might grow substantially stronger. I always think it's going to be a crit, the way they do that. You gonna go for Condor as well? Oh, they missed you. Whoops. It's okay, Condor just murders everything. Oh my goodness. Ah! Disrespect. Wow. So that was not my intention, but damn. Who does this guy think he is? Just coming up on his own? It's like, I'm coming for you. All that damage they thought they did was nothing. See, that's the thing. He's at level 1 too, so he might not leave. Wait, what? What's that bottom thing that just leveled up? What the heck? What is this? Why does he have +1 move? I'm so confused what just happened there. What? He's +1 move, what the hell? I thought I seen that level up too. They have a growth chance to get move? Wow. What? Is that true? Someone can confirm that for me, that'd be great, but that's crazy if that's true. What do you have? Iron Lance? Do I really want another Iron Lance? It did say to capture as much as possible. Oh, you do less damage when you capture. Okay, interesting. Corner probably murders this guy. Oh my goodness. Yep. Move Lex there, I guess. Let's just move you down. Yeah, like I said, we'll just capture him. Wow. Yeah, I don't think Lex is gonna end up being very good. Who knows? We'll see, I guess. There's a mercy. I forgot about that. I'll tell you guys about that. There's a mercy in this game, so no matter what, leaves the opponent with 1 HP every time, so it makes it so easy to capture. I totally forgot about that. I could just did that the whole time with Condor. Oh. And these things I'm gonna have to learn, get used to, all that stuff. I really want to get the experience to you, but I do want to set to capture as much as possible, so let's just keep capturing, I guess. Relina's gonna have so many Atlanteans. Oh, that's not bad. That's cool. Alright, Relina. No, no. Trade with the Red Army again. There we go. Perfect. Let's be on the side here. Get Mikey moving down for the door. Ah! Get juked. Oh my goodness, he doubles? Wow. They weren't kidding when they said that we're way stronger than these guys are. I feel like the developer's being a little nice to us with this first chapter. Yeah, I definitely do not want to kill this guy. I want that Hellfire. I don't want to give. I don't want to trade. There we go. That's all. It's not even there on the way. Okay. Don't really need to heal anymore. Probably just murder this guy. Oh, jeez. Easy. The wind bow. Doesn't it use magic or something? Target's reds. That's what it is. So it uses strength and target's reds. That's pretty cool. I like that. So I need that too. That wind bow. You can probably get there. So let's try something here. Does it ever draw you in, maybe? What's your speed? 5. How high is this? 8. Oh boy. So you'll get doubled. I do not want you to double it. Alright, let's... I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just have to wait another turn. Let's go over here. I don't like moving apparently. Alright, let's see. Can I capture you? Of course I cannot. Rune Sword's probably gonna murder you. Yep. Unless I'm Mercy, I can do that. Attacks twice, so I don't want to use the weapon twice. That's annoying. Anyone I can use the... You can't reach. Damn it. I don't want to use a Rune Blade. I don't want to use the Steel Bow either. Fine. I'd rather keep the Rune Blade. It's just a Steel Bow. Ah, the pain. Ah! Nice no damage crit. Strength res? Yeah. Getting strength though. What's this fourth round strength again? 50. That'll be what? Alright, should be able to capture now. Actually, you probably would be able to capture, but you can't reach. Don't miss. Proud of you. Thank you. Let's move on up. Oh, I can take him too. I'll just take it like that for now. Drop him. Boom. Perfect. Give me that Hellfire. Heck yeah. That turned out to be a really nice turn, actually. Again, I'm not no speedrunner here, guys. I'm not an expert when it comes to Fire Emblem. Trying my best. I just, like I said, I just love playing this game, you know? It just brings me a peace. It's a lot of fun. I just like it, you know? It's fun. Alright, let's see, light brand. I don't want to kill this guy, that's the thing I'm worried about. So this is probably terrible. 2. I have 5 magic. Okay, so there's 8, 6 damage twice. I think there's a crit chance though, right? Just give it a try. See what happens. I could always, use Mikey, actually. Can you reach the door? No, you can't. I want to get the door with Mikey and get all that stuff. So, let's just go for it. See what happens. Interesting how that works. Oh, it worked out perfect actually. Should be able to catch him easy now. Perfect. Let's go, Relina. Yeah. Well done. Lex should be able to get that. You give the Lex? He doesn't have any other bow, so might as well. Can't use it. D. Well, that's depressing. Condor is a D. Oh, it's meant for Condor then, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my buttons confused here. Dang. What's steel bow D as well? Yep. Need another iron bow. Oh. Auto scroll. Oh yeah. Okay. This is pretty cool. So the scroll, it boosts growth rates, which I think is really cool to have. You really help a weaker point of one of your allies with that. I like that a lot. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of good things I've seen about this game so far, and I think I'm really gonna like this game. I don't know how long it is. The guys worked on it for a long time, so we'll see. Hoping to do a full playthrough. That is my plan, anyways. But you know, if I get feedback from you guys, that'd be cool. Let me know how things are. Let me know how my how this first playthrough ran. You guys, let me know if I did a good job or not. Like I said, I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber or anything like that. I just want to play games and have fun. I want to, talk to people out there. I want to maybe one day build a little community. Who knows? It might not ever happen. Maybe I'll only have a couple people ever see this. Anyways. Fiend Cleaver. Uses magic versus monsters. That's interesting. 10 mount though, that's a lot. Where's what's your magic? 5 growth rate, 1. Oh, oof. That's probably why it's 10. What's your thing again? Sanity. What's a Fiend Cleaver? Yeah, I think it's meant for him. I don't know when, but oh boy. It turns the magic completely. You attack from a distance. Not really sure the light brand works. Damn. Like, this is the best mage ever to get at a start. Heals and everything. Like, there's no way this guy's staying with us. I'm sorry. I can't see it. I don't think it's happening. Ooh, try that wind blow. Oh my goodness, that does terrible. What's your resistance? 0? Jessica, what? Oh, 0 it uses magic. Target's res. Can I see you again? How much defense does the throne give? 3. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure how this weapon works. Try to figure out, I guess. Oh boy. I would like to get it closer to her, but I can't. Lex. Lex does pretty good damage. Yeah, we'll get a kill with him. Blow him up. How do you do? You are really good against him. Yeah, we're just gonna attack me, why not? Only Propter would be so bold to attack this fort. Come! I am one of the 2 sub-generals for a reason. Just having the title of sub-general makes you seem like a wuss. I'm sorry, it does. Oh yeah, Savage Blow, see? Always forget about it. And it came useful actually that time. That sound effect though, what was that? Well, Lex can kill him. Wanna give it to Lex? I don't like wasting staff, but I'll give him a bit of experience. I don't know. Like I said, I still feel like he's gonna leave, but if he doesn't, I want to train him. Alright, Lex, let's do this. Show your skills, bro. I think every time you beat him, you get a crit animation. I don't know if you actually crit it. I know a lot of hacks like to do that. But it's cool, I like that. I wish the normal games did that. I don't understand why they didn't. There should be a cool kill for every boss, personally. Anyways. General Ronald. Forgot I just killed him. General Ronald. I've failed you. Yeah, you basic biatch. That was a little better, Lex. A little better, a little better. That's it for the chapter, I think. And let's seize. Well done, Astra. You've certainly proved yourself a competent commander. Mother, thank you for your praise. That's your mom? Holy cow, she's jacked! I played many board games on war with other Proctors before, but the real thing truly is much different. Yeah, I think so. All you do is board games, and you just come up and be like, I'm your general now. Heh. And you didn't do so bad yourself, my son. Thanks, Dad. It was an honor to join the 1st Division for this mission. The Republic wasn't built in a day, kids. Everyone has their humble beginnings. We managed to rout and capture all the Red Army troops here. It doesn't seem like any of them knew the importance of this work. Launching our future assault on the Pope's lab here in Merv will be easier now. In the meantime, Yang, I have your next orders. You're going to be attacking the slave trading unit of the Red Army. They typically operate in the area around here. Make them think we captured this fort to house freed slaves. Here are some funds we found inside the fort. Use them well. Every step we take, no matter how small, is significant in this fight. Is this Yang? He's got scars on his body. This might be pretty cool. We will put a stop to Pyron's invasions and give the world back pieces won. To fix this world for the better will be quite the task. For now, we must fight to free it from those who will try to correct that. For those who want to have a future in the new world together, Siri, my sweet, it's good to see you. Yes, Mikey. It's good to see your charming self as well. As a Squire Proctor, wow, it just sounds wrong when I say it. I'm just gonna short form. I'm gonna call it Prop, just so it doesn't sound so bad. I'm sorry, it sounds terrible. If I am saying it right, it doesn't sound good anyway. So I'm going with Prop. As a Squire of Prop, do you really think I wouldn't survive? I've been training with you and Beige for a reason. One day your father, Uncle Beige, you and I will be Merv 5. Just wait and see. Just don't rush head first into it, okay? I don't want the fact that I saved both your lives go to waste. Ah, Nia. I was wondering where you were. Can't have too many fights from the Spy Division in one place, right? Don't worry, Nia. I'll never forget what you did for me. It's thanks to you that I'm able to be a doctor and prop. I save lives now precisely because you saved my own. It's a debt I will never forget as well. You have nothing to worry about with these two. So long as I'm alive, the two of them won't see a scratch on them. The life of party as always, sister. Heh. Well, this is why we fight, right, sister? Or maybe I overstate my own goals. What do you mean? Prop is a big group. Not everyone fights for the same purpose. As much as we like to pretend otherwise, it'd be good to keep that in mind. Ooh, 2,500 rolling in that dough. Oh, wow. Well, for my first playthrough, that was quite a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate that. Leave a like if you don't mind. You don't even have to do that actually. I'm just happy you guys watched. Uh, it's kind of trying to say earlier. Um, I'm just trying to build a little community. One day, hopefully, you know, who knows? This might not ever work out for all I know. But if you guys give me some interesting feedback, let me know some things I can improve on, some things I could talk about. Like I said, I'm gonna make a introduction video one day. I'm gonna describe what kind of games I'll be playing here and stuff like that, and maybe some other projects. But I'll be playing all sorts of different games, that's for sure. It'd be a lot of Fire Emblem though, because I love Fire Emblem so much. I've played so much of that in my life, and I want to share my experiences for the new ones coming up with people. I just want to make a interesting. I want to make an interesting channel if possible. Anyways, I don't want to keep any more of your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, maybe. Bye.